Colleen, hey. Hi. Yeah. No, I'm ready. What exactly are we doing again? Okay. Okay. You're interviewing me for the school newspaper. Do we have a school newspaper? I thought okay, sure. Right. So what exactly do you want me to say? Are you recording? You have a quill. You have a magical. You know I don't like magical quills. Rita Skeeter was very ugh. Do this anyway? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine with it. Hi. I'm Sirius Black. My birthday is November 3rd, and I like long walks in the freezing cold. Yeah. Okay. My parents are Wahlberger and Orion Black. I have a younger brother named Regulus, and we aren't very close, me and my family. Actually, to say we aren't very close is kind of an understatement, seeing as they branded me as a blood traitor, and I am now not allowed back in our house. I'm living with James currently, and hopefully for the rest of time, because he's my best friend. So my family, it's a family of purebloods, and if you're not a pureblood, you can get out of our family, as we've seen from, my great uncle and my cousin. She's a cousin on some side, I don't really know. Who Andromeda actually married a muggle, and Marius. Is his name Marius? I haven't seen him in years, honestly, I have no idea. But Marius, I'm pretty sure, or Marion, I honestly have no idea. Um, he was born a squib, so we kind of exiled him from our family, as is tradition. And I became a Gryffindor in my first year at Hogwarts. So my family started treating me differently, and then I started hanging Gryffindor things in my room and a whole lot of Muggle things because they don't much like Muggles either. And so just kind of exiled. So now I live with James, and we've been living together since the end of 6th year. He invited me to stay with him during the summer, and so I did, and now I live with him. We used to live in the same room, and then we decided that it probably wasn't a good idea. He's very messy. So I went to his mum, and I said, listen, can we figure this out? Your son is a sodding mess. And she said, we could, but I don't like to deal with it. And so we didn't deal with it, and I just moved to their basement because I was tired of it. I live with him during the school year, and then during the summer, I live in his basement. Yeah, no, James and I are really good friends. We met actually on the train to Hogwarts our first year. And then, we just kind of became friends, best friends. We actually shared a train cart with Lily Evans and Snivellus Snape. Although at that point we didn't know him as Snivellus, we knew him as Severus, and now that doesn't even seem like a real name to me. Yeah, that's kind of where our differences lie. I think we insulted him or something. I honestly have no idea. He just started hating us, and then we started hating him, and then it's just kind of how it went. We met Remus 3 days later, I think. We just kind of saw him reading in a corner of the Gryffindor common room. We were rooming together, but we never really talked. So when we did talk, it was nice. I mean, we got to know him, and it was really cool. He's very, I think he's a very good person. And you don't find many of those anymore. I mean, even me and James, I don't know if you've noticed, Marlene, but we're not very good people. But Remus and I sort of, started hanging out, and kind of where everything came together. And he had already made friends with Peter, and so we just sort of became the Marauders. Nicknames came about around third year, maybe fifth year, actually. We just called him Mooney for the fun of it, of course. And then we all just got our own nicknames, and it was a good time. Yeah, they're all my best friends. Although Peter hasn't been around as much recently, and I don't really know why. I hope he's okay. Have you seen him? No. Okay. I was just wondering. It's not a big deal. I just needed to know. Christ, it's cold outside. Why did we decide to do this outside? It's the middle of winter. Okay, so it's fall. Same thing. It's autumn. And autumn is not a good time to be outside, Marlene. What's my favourite thing about Hogwarts? Quidditch, probably. I'm a beta, and James is the seeker, and it's just a whole lot of fun. I love hitting, bludgers at Slytherins. Sometimes Ravenclaws. Snooty little assholes. My plans for after Hogwarts. I don't know. I always wanted to be an Auror, but I always thought I could do that with my family's influence, and now that's gone. Yeah. Honestly, whatever I do after Hogwarts, I want it to be something special. The Wizarding War is going on right now, and there's not really an end to it that I can see. So it would be really nice if we could just maybe change that. Help out as much as we possibly can. So I think I might join the Order. And then after that, if we can defeat who must not be named, then maybe, hopefully, I can be an Auror or something that'll help people. Because I always wanted to help people ever since my family disowned me. I always wanted to help people. It's getting cold. I think it started to rain, so yeah. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, I guess, for interviewing me for this newspaper I had no idea we even had. Anything else I want to say to Hogwarts? Well, stay safe, and watch out for the Marauders. Yeah. Pranks will never die, Marlene. You need to understand that. They never die. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. See you at dinner. Beautiful. Take one. Right? Is that what people do? I don't know. Take one. Oh, hey. What are we doing? You're interviewing me. Why? What's so interesting? God, okay. This needs to stop. Take two. My parents are Orion and Wilburger Black. I have an older. Blech.